Hi folks, my name is Pramila and I'm here to share with you this awesome find. It's a nebulizing diffuser and I have spent several months testing many diffusers and I was very impressed with this little guy here. Now this diffuser is very small, it's very cute, and it is actually very portable. It unscrews like this, and so what it is it's just straight oil. So a nebulizing diffuser actually does not require any water and you don't need to put any carrier oil in it. So you can actually make any kind of custom blend that you want, and what we have in here is a little bit of eucalyptus, a little bit of cedarwood, and some basil, and it smells absolutely divine. So let me tell you a little bit about how this works. So it screws on and it comes with a USB cord. And a USB cord is something that most of you are very familiar with. So what we do is we plug this diffuser in right here, and the USB cord enables you to plug it in to your computer. You can plug it into your USB drive right here. If you have a charger battery pack like the one I got at convention, you can actually plug that in as well. So let me show you how that works. So I've got this plugged in here and it turns on. So you can see that there's a nice stream of oil that's coming out, and I can already smell it. It's amazing. I wish there was a scratch and sniff feature. Now, one of the things that you will notice is that this diffuser for a nebulizing device, it's actually very quiet, and that was one of the things that I was really impressed with. As I was looking for a nebulizing diffuser for my team, affordability was a key factor. I wanted it to be quiet. I wanted it to have a portability to it, because I think that one of the great things about a nebulizing diffuser is if you can bring it with you and find a place and carry it with you, it is great for crisis situations or emergencies. So if you need that mood management, this device will actually plug into the USB attachment in your car. So when you're on your way to work, you can give yourself a moment to get centered by having this diffuser on. Give yourself a great aromatherapy session on your way back home after a stressful day. You can bring yourself back to center, so you're leaving your work behind and actually being very present with your family. So another way that you can use this USB cord is with this plug-in. So this is a plug-in like you would use for your phone. You just plug the USB cord in, and what this does is it makes this universal. You can use this anywhere in the world, so you just have to get the right plug-in. So what this does is you can plug this into the wall, and with a unit like this, it makes it a great travel companion. So I traveled with this when I went to convention, and it was just a heaven sent. I was able to plug it in the hotel room. Hotel smelled a little funky. I smelled a little funky. You know, it was a lot of traveling, and it really cleared the room up, made it just blissful. And we had some oils going, and it was such a great night's sleep. Now, another thing that this diffuser, what I love about this diffuser is that it is actually a great way for you to actually bring these oils, as you're sharing oils, into a more professional setting. So be it in a classroom, a doctor's office, a dentist's office, a spa, what you're doing is you are actually allowing them to use a diffuser despite any regulatory restrictions that they might have, as some nursing homes and schools might have with sitting water. So an atomizing diffuser can actually be restrictive in that sense, because it can get really kind of gross in there if you're not cleaning it, and you know, it's a constant switch. So this diffuser actually is very affordable in that sense, and it gives you these functions. Imagine having this diffuser in a classroom, just turning it on for just a few minutes every day in the morning, just 10 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes, and then right after recess, and then right before class is done, or whenever the students or a particular student might need a little bit of support in terms of balancing out that brain chemistry. We can plug this diffuser in and have that child sit right by the diffuser. So you know, this is just something that I'm very excited about, and I love this diffuser. A month ago, I offered this to my team, and in 1 week, we sold 500 of these diffusers, and the feedback that I've been getting is just amazing. My team loves this diffuser. They are in love with it, and they have found that more and more people are willing to try these oils because they're offering it to them actually pre-mixed. So if they have somebody who is having a difficulty winding down before bed, they put together a mix of like maybe Serenity, some cedarwood, and some Balance in this bottle, and they put it together like this, and they just have them turn it on for a few hours before bedtime in their room with the door shut, and then when you walk into that room, it's just amazing, and the aromatherapy effect stays in that room for quite a while. So this device can actually cover about 300 square feet, and it is one of the things that I love about it is that it actually is a very strong machine for its size and for its price. Now, most atomizing diffusers, most nebulizing diffusers, which is what this is, run anywhere between $80 to over $100. So this guy over here retails at $60, but I have been able to get what's left of these diffusers at a much lower price. So we are looking at anywhere between $40 and $45, depending on how many units we get. And there's no shipping involved, where before, if you bought this, it's like $60, and in some cases plus shipping. So I'm very excited to bring you this diffuser, and I think that it is a great way for you to share oils. It's a great way for you to experience oils, and unlike an atomizing diffuser that uses water and changes the environment in your room, this diffuser, being a nebulizing unit, will actually be able to affect your brain chemistry and your respiratory system very, very quickly. So thank you very much for hearing about my little presentation about this nebulizing diffuser, and I hope that you will take advantage of this limited offer. We only have a few units available, so if you wanted to get in on this, this is a great opportunity. Like I said, we are giving discounts if you can get your group together and get a bulk order going. We're trying to drop ship these diffusers into certain geographic areas, and so you can pick them up, so we don't have to incur the cost of shipping. So once again, thank you very much. My name is Pramila, and it's been a pleasure sharing my amazing find with you.